Welcome back, MG fam, to another episode of the Detroit Lions rebuild here on Madden 25. It's week 15. We're going up against the Bears once again and trying to lock up this division. So the Bears come in with a pretty average record, and we're going to try to get a W. So coming out first on our first drive, Stafford goes with the play action fake and finds TJ Hawkinson across the middle. So the passing game is going to be very important today. So he drops back once again and finds Golladay. Big grab for Golladay, but he goes down with an injury. So play action once again. They're biting on those fakes. And we roll in, and he finds Hawkinson once again, and they can't stop the young fella.
No matter what they call,
So we're going to give it to our running back, carry on out the backfield. Not much going on, but we'll take those 3 yards. So Golladay will not return. He has an abdominal tear. And we're going to have to let Jones, take the starting role today. So out of the gun, 2nd and 7. Stafford drops back. It's a screen play, and we got some. Oh, he breaks the tackle, and he goes down. Not much going on there. We lost 3 yards. So we're going to take a shot deep, 3rd and 10. What can we lose? Stafford just got rid of that when the pressure was there in his face, and we're going to kick a field goal. So the kick is up, and it hits the goal post, but it still goes in. So coming out on their first drive, Mitchell Trubisky, Ray Rice in the backfield, and they got the big fullback in motion. It's a handoff. He runs over one guy, but we're able to get to him on the second. And Trubisky once again launches it across the middle, and he finds Gabriel. A big grab, number 18. A little small guy, but he's able to make something happen with a little bit of room. And Mitchell Trubisky finds Ray Rice, who gets the first down, but there's a flag on the play. And it's going to be holding on the offense, which will bring them back. So in motion, Shaheen, and they give it to Ray Rice. Found some room, spin move, and easily could have been a touchdown, but we got him down by the shoelaces. So Trubisky, once again, a lot of time in the pocket, and he finds his big target, Robinson. We're going to have to keep our eyes on that kid today. So Ray Rice gets another carry, and he's out there on the edge, almost gets the first down. So it's 2nd and 1 coming. So in I formation, Tyreek Cohen in the backfield. He's not going to get it, and they find a big tight end, and that's a touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky gets a score first, and the Bears have come to play here at Soldier Field. So out of the gun with 3 minutes left in the first quarter, Matthew Stafford finds Martin, and that's a big grab. So put the tight end in motion. We're going to try to get a run off the edge. And it's a first down. We kept it tight, so we'll keep it moving from here. So we're using a lot of tight end help on the edge today because Khalil Mack is someone you have to keep your eyes on and try to get these guys to bite on the play action fake like right here, and we take a shot, but man, that's an interception, and he will step out of bounds. The first turnover today goes to the Chicago Bears. So Trubisky out here up under center, and they're going to continue to hand it off to Ray Rice, breaking tackles, and we finally pull him down. So Mitchell Trubisky in the gun by himself, something we ain't seen so far today. And we got some pressure, but he finds his wide out, and that's another first down. Miller is there. He has some big wide receivers, and we're going to have to get our hands on him off that line. But look at Ray Rice, almost getting that seam and breaking a big run, but he gets an 8-yard rush there. So play action fake, Mitchell Trubisky finds his boy Robinson once again. 5 receptions for 66 yards. And he's going to hand it off to Ray Rice out of the backfield. He's looking, and he runs over one guy, and it's almost a touchdown, but he goes down at the 1-yard line. So out of I formation, they fake it to the big fullback, but we on top of you, Ray. You ain't going nowhere. So I formation, tight end in motion, 2nd and goal. We got the front line stacked. Ray Rice finds the edge, breaks a tackle, spins, but we're there. So out of the shotgun, 3rd and goal. They have to get a touchdown or they'll have to settle for a field goal. And Mr. Trubisky drops back. A lot of time, but we on top of them. Big sack from Trey Flowers. And they will come out with the field goal formation, and this will put them up by 1 score. and it's nothing but good. That was easy money for that kicker. That's almost a PAT. So out of the gun, Mr. Trubisky here late in the second quarter, throwing it across the middle, a very risky pass, but he pulls it down, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. So Cameron is in motion. Those tight ends are getting a lot of action today. And Mr. Trubisky drops back a lot of time, and he finds Cameron on the edge. We left him out there by himself. We're going to try to send some pressure off the edge with Kilbrew. Nothing is happening there. Trubisky has some time, and he gets rid of it, and Gabriel pulls down a big, tough catch. So there's going to be timeout. They're going to call it. You know they're trying to get some points on the board before half. So Trubisky out of the gun once again. Launches that one, takes a shot, and Robinson pulls it down. Made some guys miss and went out of bounds. So 5 completed passes for Mitchell Trubisky. And we got to get our hands on him. Look at him, finding Robinson once again. That guy has at least 8 receptions here in the first half. So they're going with the hurry-up offense. Out of the gun, Trubisky still. He has not gotten on the center here late. And look at that pick, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Play with him if you want, and you know Coleman will pull down the interception. Halftime is here. Hey, it's been a rough one for us to start. They've been playing hellified defense, and they've been able to put the ball in the air, something I wasn't prepared for. So in the second half, they're coming out with the ball under center. It's Trubisky, and they're steady running these motion plays. And look at them, finding Gabriel across the middle. Our linebackers are getting picked apart today. So out of the gun is Mitchell Trubisky once again. Finds Ray Rice. No one's in front of him. Can we get to him? We're able to trail him. I'm glad my cornerbacks didn't run into each other because that was going to be 6. So Mr. Trubisky once again finds his big target Miller, and we're finally able to push him out of bounds. Those big receivers are causing some havoc for us today. And Trubisky's out of the gun, and straight across the middle is Robinson. How many receptions is that today, man? Mitchell Trubisky out here looking like Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. So here in the third quarter, our back's against the wall. We're going to give it to Carry On. Carry On, able to make a little something happen. 4 yards on that carry. So we coming back with him out of the gun. The screen play is here. We can make something happen here. And he's able to get us a first down. So Stafford here out of the gun, man. Third down, we've been having troubles all day. 1 for 5. So he's going to roll out. He's going to tuck it. And he's going to go for the first down, and he slid. That's a smart play because we cannot afford to have Stafford go down once again. And the hitch route there from Danny Amendola, and he found some room and able to get us an extra yard. 39 yards on his first reception. So Stafford drops back once again, surveying the field, able to get away from that sack, and he's going to tuck it once again. He's going to look for the out of bounds, but he got taken down. So coming up out of the pistol, the handoff to Carry On. Found some room. That should have been a face mask, but we'll take it here. 1st and goal. So 11 carries for him, 62 yards. He's having a pretty decent day, and he goes up the gut, and that will be a touchdown. The Bears are not out of the woods yet because the Lions are coming, baby. So here in the fourth quarter, 7 minutes, Stafford is out here, only down by 7 points. He takes a shot, but it's way off target. So out of the gun, empty backfield. They're sending the blitz. We see it. And Stafford reading it, but he will try to take it out of bounds. And that's what I'm talking about. 3rd and 8, baby. We got to get out of bounds. Can't fumble, do anything. They are bringing pressure from everywhere. And look at the interception. Stafford has been shooken up. And he threw a big turnover there. And we can't afford it here. So the defense got to get to it, baby. So we try to get some pressure, but we're not able to get much going there. So Patterson able to pull it down for a 5-yard gain. So Mitchell Trubisky. And we're able to stop the receiver from getting extra yards, but not before he got the first down. So in motion is a big fullback. Thought it was going to hand it off. So Mitchell Trubisky gave it to the big boy out of the backfield, and he muscles for it for a 7-yard gain. So the fullback goes down with an injury. Hey, no more lead blockers for him, so maybe we can get some pressure on that quarterback. And across the middle, a nice hit, but not before Robinson pulls it down. That's 9 receptions, 121 yards for the kid. So Mitchell Trubisky drops back once again. That was a great defensive play, but Spears Jr., the rookie, you gotta pick that one off, baby. So he fakes the handoff to the fullback, and Ray Rice got it, making a few guys miss, and he gets the first down.
the defense right now.
So first and goal, 4 minutes left. We need a big turnover, guys. Let's see what we can do. When Robinson dropped his first pass today, after 9 receptions, we finally get a drop from this kid. So he drops back once again, 3rd and goal, and a great defensive play from Spears Jr. That young kid has stepped up for us here late, and they will kick a field goal that will put them up by 2 possessions, and it's now 20-10. So here with 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter, we got to get a score, baby. We got to get a score, and look at Stafford just throwing the thing way over his receiver's heads. And out of the gun, once again, he takes another shot, and he finds Marvin Jones, who got some room, and he goes down at the 26. But he's down with an injury. Galladay went down in the first half, and now we got Marvin Jones down in the 4th quarter. So the fake handoff, he's going to take a shot again, way over the target, man. The tight end is there. So Marvin Jones will sit out for the rest of the game. And it's all on these young fellas. Let's go. So Stafford drops back, takes a shot, and a big grab on 3rd and 13, but we need a little bit more. So we're going to take it up the gut, off the edge, and see if we can get the first down, and we got it, baby. And it almost was a touchdown. Almost, man, almost. So out of the gun, Stafford. A lot of time, he's going to try to run it, and he's going to slide. Smart play, because they was going to take your head off. So we're going to hurry up here. 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. We're going to hand it off to Carry On. And nothing is going on there. So we're going to keep this field goal. We have 2 timeouts left. And we want to see if we can get a stop and get the ball back. So we're going to kick an onside kick. Let's see if we can recover this thing. He kicks it, and it bounces, but Gabriel, with the nice hands, able to pull it down. And it's a flag on the play, bro. Not only did they recover the onside kick, and it's going to be a flag. Not a smart play from the young wide receiver. And that's going to push these guys way in field goal range. And we have 2 timeouts, so all we can do now is script the ball from the running back and try to get it back, baby. So Ray Rice, not much room, and we're able to get on top of him. And we're going to call timeout. So 3rd and 7. They're going to hand it off to Ray Rice. He almost gets the first down, but we stopped him. So we're going to call timeout, and they're going to kick a field goal. And it is good. So with a few seconds left, we might can do something. We can take back the kickoff return. I've seen some crazy things happen before. And let's see if we can do it, baby. So Lewis has it. And he gets his head knocked off. And it's a fumble. And they recover it. And that is going to be the ball game. And they're going to just run the play clock out now. Man, we had a shot to at least score. But the fumble killed everything. So this game will be in the bag. We lost by 10 points. This Bears defense shut us down. And the player of the game is Mitchell Trubisky. 307 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception. Completed almost 70% of his passes. So on our side of things, we got over 100 yards rushing. Did way better than these guys, but the passing game was shut down. Matthew Stafford was out of it. He lost his 2 top receivers, so what do you expect? And the Bears, man, 299 yards, man, passing, total of 387 yards. They killed us in first downs and also time of possession. And Matthew Stafford probably had his worst game of the season with a 32 QBR, 161 yards, only completed 42% of his passes, and 2 interceptions, man. A bad game, probably one he want to forget soon. So the running back, Kerryon Johnson, 14 carries for 78 yards. We were playing catch up, so his carries really declined in the second half. Only having 14 total, 1 touchdown, averaging 5.5 per carry. That's pretty good. In the passing game, we had TJ Hawkinson, 3 receptions, 50 yards, most of those coming in the first half. And the rest of the receiving core, not much going on. And defensively, man, we played defense all game long, so we had a lot of tackles, but not a lot of tackles for loss. And only 1 sack coming by the way of Trey Flowers, and 1 interception from Justin Coleman. So that's a tough loss for us, and we're gonna have to get back into the winning column next week if we want to make the playoffs. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button, that notification bell, hey, and subscribe to the channel, man. I'll see you guys soon. Let's get it.